All right, so in this video, I'm going to go through the dashboard as well as how you can leverage AI Sidekick to stay locked in on your goals and your projects and your tasks at all times. So on the top right here, you're going to see goals where you have your projects nested. So if I click here, you'll see the projects within the goals. And there's a drill down mode so that you can focus in on any project at any time and see its associated tasks. So I'm going to click on this one here, and you'll see that automatically all of the tasks for that project show up here. All of the resources for that project show up here. We just click on the X and then it unfilters itself. We can do the same with this project here, click out, or we can go under this goal and focus in on this project. So that's the benefit. The other one you're going to see is that goals and projects are automatically associated with quarters so that you can set predefined targets for the quarter to hold you accountable. So you'll see for this project here, if I click in, these are the 3 outcomes for this project that we want to have done by the end of the quarter. Now, when the end of the quarter is done, what you can do is you can click to extend a project by clicking here. Just go extend current projects. You'll select a project here, and it'll bring all unfinished work into the next quarter. But the idea here is you're going to have a pace bunny so that you can keep track of your results as you move through the quarter, just like this. Okay, now let's add in AI Sidekick, and you're going to see a couple things here. Thing one is wherever you see one of these sparkles, these are custom playbooks so that you can click here, for example, and it can help you plan out your goals and projects for the quarter. Or if you're feeling stuck, it can help you prioritize. The other way that you can use AI Sidekick is by just clicking on the left-hand side here, and you'll see playbooks. And what a playbook is it's a one-click execution. Let me just get this focused in here. One-click execution with context in terms of what you're trying to get done. So if I click on tasks, it'll help you pick your top 3. It'll give you a daily brief, or it'll groom your tasks for you. So let's click Groom My Tasks right here. And it's going to go through all of our open tasks right here. It'll note that there are 3 overdue, and it's going to help us get them rescheduled with a click of a button. Okay, so it's calling us out on some procrastination. I'm going to say, okay, reschedule, and it's going to go ahead and change the due dates for these automatically. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use the other task playbook, and I'm going to click help me pick my top 3 tasks. Now, within Perfect Week, we have a little box here that is designed to only hold 3 tasks. And so we can either click this here for the one click, or we can click on the playbook right within the chat. So if we click this, it already knows we want to set up our top 3. It's going to do that right now. And I'm going to give it the green light once it suggests, and I'm happy with its suggestion. So I'm going to go okay, okay. And you're going to see it's going to star those 3 tasks and move them up to the top area here. Once those pop up into the top 3 widget up here, you'll see that there's a focus mode. And when I click that, it's going to make everything else disappear. So those are the AI playbooks for tasks. Now, when we want to work with our goals and projects, you'll see we have the same. Now, there's a better focus area for your goals. If you click over, not task, let's go to goals. And you'll see goals. We've got our projects here as well. So different view, but it allows you to stay focused in on your projects. Now, what I'm going to do here is I want to get unstuck. So there might be a number of projects I'm working on, and it's going to help me move them forward and make sure that I'm focused on the right thing. So I'm going to go get me unstuck. So it now has context behind my goals and my projects and my tasks and my procrastinations and all of that history. And it's going to help me get dialed in to move these things forward so that we can leapfrog ahead of the pace bunny here, which is essentially a reflection of how much progress we've made chronologically through the quarter. So you can see it surface some patterns of procrastination. It said, post the sales rep job on Indeed right now before anything else. Not because it's the most intellectually interesting task, but because every downstream task is blocked until this is done. So it understands the full picture, and it helps you stay focused and locked in on the things that matter so that you can free up your brain to focus on the things that matter most. So the other features we have here is your bullet journal, where you can add in notes like this for the day, where you can capture almost like a tickler file if you want reminders in here, but also if you want to add notes for meetings. And the benefit here is you can then drill down and you can see your notes organized by week or by month, or you can even see all of your notes by year where you can expand and collapse here, all in one view. There's also resources which can also be used and created by your AI agent, and they can be organized by project, they can be organized by tag, and they allow you to capture links as well as create resources for your reference. And of course, if we get back to the home screen, you can see everything in one glance. You got your tasks, your goals, your projects, your notes, your resources. So that's a quick run through of the Perfect Week app as well as Howard, the AI sidekick. I hope that helps, and we'll see you in the next video.